is right, we'll start with Brendan Wiltse.
Great. Thank you, Chair.
Did I pronounce that correctly?
You did, yes.
All right, thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you, Chair Harcum. Senator Steck is our local representative of Lake George and members of the committee. I would first like to thank you for prioritizing this issue and for your understanding that the rise of HABs statewide needs attention. As it has been introduced, my name is Dr. Brendan Wiltse, and I'm speaking to you today as the Executive Director of the Lake George Association, but I also have 15 years of experience studying freshwater ecosystems across the Northeast, including New York State, as an aquatic biologist. I've personally studied and witnessed the results of harmful algal blooms and know well the negative impacts economically, ecologically, and recreationally. Lake George is a globally recognized lake and serves as a living laboratory of cutting-edge freshwater research. Through our partnership with Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, IBM Research, and IBM Research, what we collectively refer to as the Jefferson Project, we have developed the most sophisticated freshwater observing and forecasting system in the nation. The Jefferson Project is named after Thomas Jefferson, who famously stated upon first seeing Lake George that Lake George is without comparison the most beautiful water I ever saw. In 2024 alone, the Jefferson Project collected over 250 million data points on Lake George, including in-lake, tributary, and weather data. The sophistication of the Jefferson Project's research and practices truly represents the scientific frontier. At the Lake George Association, we utilize that data collected by the Jefferson Project to advocate for and implement solutions and policies that have a positive difference in favor of public health, the environment, and smart spending of taxpayer dollars. This model of data-driven policy through the Jefferson Project and the Lake George Association has been proven successful and is exactly how I would recommend approaching HABs across New York State. New York's current approach to tracking and monitoring HABs relies heavily on visual sightings and reports, which, while valuable, are insufficient for predictive management. Jefferson Project has conducted research on Lake George, Skaneateles Lake, and Chautauqua Lake, which clearly demonstrates that no two lakes respond the same way to stressors. Cyanobacterial blooms emerge from a complex interplay of nutrient loading, particularly phosphorus, water column stability, microbial ecology, and increasingly climate-driven severe weather. Without high-resolution real-time data, management actions are likely to be misdirected. This is where the Jefferson Project and a developing partnership with SUNY Albany's Mesonet program represent a compelling path forward. By integrating atmospheric data, in-lake sensor arrays, and advanced ecological models, we are developing real-time forecasting systems for inland lakes, something that has only been achieved at large scales like Lake Erie. New York now has the opportunity to lead the nation in freshwater bloom prediction at a local scale. And in fact, we believe the Jefferson Project currently operates the only near-term, high-frequency forecasting system for harmful algal blooms in small inland lakes, a potential blueprint for statewide program that leverages existing SUNY infrastructure and serves diverse communities. But we must be cautious of silver bullet solutions. The marketplace is flooded with technologies that claim a quick fix. While some may provide marginal benefit in specific contexts, they are not comprehensive or scalable. In some cases, these interventions pose ecological risks by lysing cyanobacterial cells and inadvertently releasing toxins into the water column. The science is unequivocal, there's no shortcut. Nutrient reduction, particularly phosphorus, and improved oxygen dynamics remain the foundation of any meaningful prevention and intervention strategy. One specific solution to combat HABs that we've already begun implementing across Lake George from the science generated from the Jefferson Project is the investment in sustainable design. The Lake George Association's Low Impact Development, or LID certification program, provides a comprehensive, scalable framework for mitigating stormwater runoff, a key source of nutrients to Lake George. LID's goal is simple yet powerful: to intercept every drop of runoff from the built environment before it enters our streams and lake. The program is adaptable to both new developments and existing landscapes, making it a versatile tool for municipalities and property owners alike. Adoptions of low-impact development practices are essential to building resilience of our lakes to HABs. LGA greatly appreciates any effort on any level to combat the real threats to our state's invaluable freshwater and drinking water. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And